Good afternoon, students. In this video, I am going to discuss miscellaneous exercise of chapter number 7. The first question is, how many words with or without meaning, each of two vowels and three consonants, can be formed from the letter of word daughters? Now the word is daughter. If you look here, the vowels are A, U, E. That means we have three vowels and remaining five letters D, G, H, T, R. They are consonant. Now you have to select two vowels. We know that for selection we need to apply combination. That means from three vowel you have to select two. So the ways are 3C2 and means multiplication. You have to select three consonants. Again for selection we'll apply combination. From 5 you have to select 3. So this is 5C3. Now after selecting these 5 you have to arrange them. That means now we have to make arrangements. Arrangement means now their order is important. So whenever we are going to have order, we'll apply permutation. So 5 letters, these selected 5 letters, they can be arranged in 5p 5 ways or simply 5 factorial ways. Again and means multiplication. Now apply the formula. NCR is n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So this is 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 1 factorial. Here 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 2 factorial, and this is 5 factorial. For NPR is always n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So this is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 5, that is 0 factorial. Now here this 3 factorial can be written as 2 factorial into 3. Again 5 factorial can be written as 3 factorial into 4 into 5, and 0 factorial is 1. In numerator 5 factorial, this is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Do simplification and your answer is 3600. Question number 2. How many words with or without meaning can be formed using all the letter of words equation at a time so that vowels and consonant occur together? Now the word given is equation. The vowels are E, U, A, I, O. That means we have 5 vowels, and Q, T, N. These 3 are consonant. Now the question is, vowels and consonant, they always occur together. So that means for these 5 vowels, they will always come together. So we consider these 5 vowels as the single letter 1. Now for the consonant, again for these 3, we consider them as the single letter. So they come together, the vowels come together, so we consider them as a single letter. Again the consonant come together, we consider them as a single letter. So 1 plus 1, 2. That means now in this problem you have 2 letters, and these 2 letters, they can be arranged in 2p 2 ways or 2 factorial ways. And the arrangements of vowels. Arrangement of vowels means as these vowels are going to change their position. Like in the first number you write E, U, A, I, O. Then you interchange I and O. That means you are going to have different arrangement. So these 5 vowels, they can be arranged in 5p5 or simply 5 factorial ways. And means multiplication. These 3 consonant, whenever these 3 consonant at a particular place, they are going to change their position, you are going to have new arrangement. So they can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. 2p2 means 2 factorial. 5 factorial is the product of first 5 natural number. 3 factorial is the product of first 3 natural number. Multiply them, your answer is 1440. Question number 3. This is very important question. A committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. In how many ways can this be done when the committee consists of the first part exactly 3 girls, second part at least 3 girls, and the third part is at most 3 girls? Here you have 9 boys and 4 girls. you have to select a team of 7. Again, in this problem, order is not important. So that means we are going to apply selection. Whenever we have selection, we'll apply the combination. The first part, exactly 3 girls. That means if the number of girls are 3 girls. Now you have to form a team of 7. 3 girls, that means boys will be 4. So the total ways are, from 4 girls you have to select 3. So this is 4C3. And means multiplication. You have to select 4 boys. The total boys are 9. So this is 9C4. Apply the formula of combination. NCR is always equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So this is 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 4 minus 3, that is 1 factorial. Here 9 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 9 minus 4 will be 5 factorial. This 4 factorial can be written as 3 factorial into 4. Here 9 factorial can be written as 5 factorial into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9. Now this will be cancelled. Here this 5 factorial is cancelled. So on simplification, your answer is 504. The second part, at least 3 girls. Now at least means the minimum girls can be 3. But we know that here the maximum girls are 4. So we can go up to 4 girls. Girls 3 or 4. Now if girls are 3, that means you have to form a team of 7. So boys will be 4. Or means addition. You have 4 girls. Again for team of 7, if girls are 4, that means boys will be 3. So we have 2 options, either 3 girls or 4 girls. Or means addition. Now out of 4 you have to select 3 girls, 4C3. And means multiplication, 4 boys, 9C4 plus, or means plus, addition. Here 4 girls. From 4 girls you have to select 4. So this is 4C4 and 3 boys, and means multiplication. From 9 boys you have to select 3, 9C3. This part you have already calculated here, so you can directly put it value 504. For this, apply the formula 4 factorial NCN. You know that this is always equal to 1. So you can also put value 1 directly, or you can also apply the formula 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 0 factorial. Same way here, do the calculation. Your answer is 588. Third part, at most 3 girls. Now at most means the maximum girls can be 3, and for minimum we can go up to 0. So maximum girls can be 3. 3 girls or 2 girls or 1 girl or no girl. No girl means the number of girls are 0. You have to form a team of 7. If girls are 3, boys will be 4. 2 girls, 5 boys, 1 girl, 6 boy. No girl means all 7 are boys. So for or, I have taken the plus sign. Or means addition and means multiplication. The total girls were 4 and boys were 9. 4C3. From 4 you have to select 3. So this is 4C3 and means multiplication. 9C4. Or means addition. 2 girls you have to select 2. So the ways are 4C2 into you have to select 5 boys. 9C5 plus here 4C1 into 9C6 plus 4C0 into 9C7. This part you have already calculated in the first case. So this is 504. For here, apply the formula 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 4 minus 2, that will be 2 factorial. This is 9 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 4 factorial plus 4C1, 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 1 factorial. Here 9 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 3 factorial plus NC0 is always 1. You can directly put the value equal to 1 into NC7 is 9 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 2. We always write the larger factorial in terms of smaller. So here I have written the 4 factorial as 2 factorial into 3 into 4. This 2 factorial will be cancelled and 2 factorial means 1 into 2. So answer is 2. Again here 9 factorial is 5 into 4, 5 factorial into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9. This 5 factorial as it is, it will be cancelled, and 4 factorial. This is the product of first 4 natural number. On simplification, the answer of second part is 756 plus. Again simplify these two part. So on solving, your answer is 1632. Question number 5. How many 6-digit numbers can be formed from the digits 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 which are divisible by 10 and no digit is repeated? Now you have to form 6-digit numbers. So I have drawn 6 blocks here which are divisible by 10. We know that the number which are ending with 0 will be divisible by 10, or the number which are ending with 0 only are divisible by 10. So this place you have restriction. Whenever we have a restriction or condition on any place, we are going to start from that place only. Here you can write only 0 because you have to form the number which are divisible by 10. So the option for this place, you can fill this place with 0 only. So we have only one way to fill this first place. Now the repetition is not allowed. The total digits were 6. From 6 we have used this. So that means now we are left with 5. Again repetition is not allowed. Here you can have 4 options. For this place you have 3. For this place you have 2. And for this place you have 1. So by using fundamental principle of counting, the total ways are 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 1. Answer is 120. Or you can also do this question by applying permutation. As you are having condition or this place, so last place or the place number 1, it can be filled in 5 ways. It can be filled in 0. It can be filled with the digit 0 only. So that means there is only one option for this place. So the way of filling this place is 1. Now the digits cannot be repeated. Again the order is important, so we can apply the permutation. The total digits now available are 5 and we have to fill these 5 places. So the total ways are 5 P5 into this place one way. This is 5 factorial into 1. Now 5 factorial, it represents the product of first 5 natural numbers. So again your answer is 120.